But before you do, let's talk about some common pitfalls that can send you down the wrong path. Wasting hours or even years on the wrong information. Number one is assuming all records are 100% accurate. Just because a record is official doesn't mean it's correct. Clerks make mistakes, names were misspelled, and sometimes people lied. Your great-grandfather might have changed his birth year to enlist early or to stay out of a war. It's always a good idea to cross-check multiple sources. If one record says 1868 and another says 1864, you got to look for the supporting evidence before assuming which one is right. Have you found conflicting information in records? Tell me the biggest discrepancy you've come across. So, pitfall number 2, ignoring name variations. Spelling wasn't standardized like it is today, and many of our ancestors couldn't read or write, meaning their names were recorded however someone thought they sounded. In fact, in looking for my second great-grandfather, Charles McGinnis, I found different ways his last name was spelled. Sometimes it was spelled M-C-I-N-N-I-S, and sometimes it was M-A-C. This is really common. Now, sometimes that's a bias if it's a census record, who's ever taking. In fact, actually, in one of the census years, I found his family name listed as Innes and then Mick. But all the Scottish names, McDonald's, McKinnon's, and McEwan's, were all listed as that. So it was Donald Mick. So that was a bias of the person that was doing the record. I'd look at all the records that are there, and if you're not finding that you're something where it should be, look again. Check names that are spelled wrong. If you had a dead end with your direct ancestor, check their siblings, cousins, or even neighbors. In fact, with my great-grandfather, I was looking for him, and there was a problem. I was able to find out that his name was Charles, but I was able to find out that his name was Charles McGinnis. I knew my grandmother was Catherine McGinnis, and she had a sister, Florence.